I've been suffering with issues with weight since I was probably 9 years old. I haven't been happy with where I'm at. I don't know how I could let this happen to me. Hey YouTube community, my username or name I guess is MsFreshmen15. Not exactly proud to say that, but it's what happened to me when I started college. When I first originally graduated high school, I probably weighed about 130, and I started working out. I graduated early in 2009, and so I got in a workout plan where I worked out twice a day, probably for 2 hours, half an hour for the second time. I ate every 3 hours. I was losing about 5 pounds a week, and I would gain muscle mass, which is okay because that burns fat. And I probably got down to about 110, 105, or yeah, I think that's about right. But now being down here, college, I don't really have a choice of what I can eat. I'm an art major, so I don't really get out and do much anymore, and I know that's no excuse, so I've decided to make this blog. And I have a little list of things to bring up. One thing I really plan on doing is taking one picture a week of what my body is and what standpoint I'm at. The reason why I want to do this is so that I can keep myself motivated to get the body that I want. I want to reach at least 120 and then get back down to possibly 100 pounds. Now the reason why I say this weight is because I'm 5 foot tall, excuse my stuttering, and I right now probably weigh 140 to 145. Right now, I guess you could say my eating habits are pretty bad. I eat when I'm bored, or I eat when I'm depressed and having issues, which I have had depression issues in the past that have caused me to gain and lose weight over time. Since being down in college, I haven't really had a chance to work out, or I haven't gotten to explore all the vicinities and things available to me, so I plan on doing that further in the future. Some of the things I also plan on doing is going to see a doctor. Over my spring break, when I go back home, I plan on going to a doctor and getting a physical done to find out if there's more than just my lack of motivation for weight gain, since this has occurred all so suddenly and so fast. I have had hormonal imbalances which have caused me to gain and lose weight before, so I'm wondering if that could be another cause for what's going on. Another thing I plan on doing is buying a scale. My dorm lacks a scale, so I need to know exactly where I'm at right now. Down here, I've noticed the food is a lot greasier. I'm down south. You can feel the grease slide down your throat when you're eating. It's pretty disgusting. About the healthiest things you can eat at school are cereal, coffee, because the coffee is an antioxidant so long as you don't overdo it. Salad. Yeah, that's about it. You can have omelets and such, and they have a Chinese booth where you can have like mixes of vegetables and such, but the amount of grease and oil they put on the food really does affect the nutritional value. What I plan on doing in order to reach my goal of 100 to 120 pounds is to try and watch my calorie intake, or at least watch what I'm eating by keeping a journal of what I'm eating. I plan to eat every 3 hours once again like I used to. I'll probably wake up earlier, get on a healthier sleeping schedule, because when you sleep, you lose weight. And I've been getting my fair share of sleep being a college student and having homework and tests galore. I plan on having my breakfast meal at about 6 a.m., but before breakfast, I'm going to have at least a full bottle of water. Eat a small snack at 9 a.m. and continue on from there. I want to at least go for half an hour walk a day to an hour. I need to make more time for that. Also, I plan to try out some yoga and start doing my stretches again, because when I was younger, I used to be able to do the splits. Now, not so much. Also, to keep me to this, I plan on updating my blog, because I've tried to create a blog before and failed miserably because I didn't update it. So, I need to do that, and I need to keep myself motivated to do so. Also, I want to gain the courage to tell friends and family that I'm actually making a blog about my weight. My boyfriend doesn't know. We've been together nearly a year now. He'll probably figure it out. Probably already did, but anything else? I think that pretty much covers my list. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been struggling with weight since I was probably 9 years old, as I mentioned before. It didn't really start until my father started living with us. And the way I phrase living, my dad was a very conservative person. He used to work all the time. He'd leave my house at 3 in the morning, say goodbye, and he wouldn't be home until 11 o'clock at night. So when we finally moved to a new house and he got a new job, we started eating the food he cooked, and he likes to slather that butter on and add the calories. He loves to deep fry his food, and not healthy. And on his side of the family, obesity is very, very big. Although my grandparents are thin, which is very odd in my opinion, but it's what has happened, and so that's a struggle I deal with. I have been bad about eating before I stopped eating for a few days one time to try and lose weight. Never again. Stupid idea. Don't do it. It's horrible for your body. It's horrible for your metabolism. Your body thinks you're going into starvation mode, so when you start eating, it's shocked in a way. It doesn't know how to quite respond. I didn't do it for long, though, so only a few days. I got lightheaded on the 3rd day and caved in and had a fruit snack to save myself from passing out. What else? I have, before, as I mentioned, lost weight through diet and working out. I just have lost motivation time after time after time. My family has been a big support, but then not. Say I started eating healthier. I had sandwiches with just lettuce and turkey and avocado. They would accuse me of being anorexic. But then if I ate the same amount they ate, I was told I was eating too much. And being young, that confused me. I'm a fairly independent person. I love my life, but the one thing I don't love is this, my body. And I really want to change that. And then I hope to inspire others as well. If I can think of anything else, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching, and I hope to keep you updated. Bye.